What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.
It's week 10 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the 49ers and the Falcons, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And to a vibrant drum beat, we are underway here in Rio. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They are led out by their veteran quarterback hailing from Michigan State, and we like that. It's Kirk Cousins.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent.
And now off to the races down the right side. A huge play there right off the bat. 56 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Cousins. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And his kick here is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
And I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this...
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things.
Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Right side, and he finds Gray. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, 74 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Falcons ready to take over. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Cousins on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Cousins throw hauled in by Washington. This defense for the Niners, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Jones on the return. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Niners at 7-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And again, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Dawson Knox from 13 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Atlanta regains possession of the football. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Jones on the return. Fights through it. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On first down, Justin Herbert. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3. Herbert. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Steps away to his left. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Gets by him at the 25. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Cousins to the right side, and he's got more complete.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Throwing, Cousins. On the slant, he finds Washington. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. C.J. Ham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Play action. It's Herbert. And this pass caught by Gray. A big play there for the Niners. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his back.
And across the track, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the 49ers are able to add on to that lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to play.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Jones. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Herbert's throw here taken in by Knox. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. Herbert now. Able to find Gray here. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They get this out left, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game, we skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Saunders. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Finding Knox there, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A handoff left. McCaffrey down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Christian McCaffrey with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Saunders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And this is caught at the 20. 36 yards on the play.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he comes back with one complete. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Here's Herbert. It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, look at the juke. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 21 yards. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. He finds his man complete. That's Saunders. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Bijan Robinson punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Cousins. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. The Falcons send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line. On the return is Jones. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. Saunders. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. On 3rd down, it's Saunders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Robinson with another carry. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Robinson up the middle. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. One side, a really nice win in this one.